Belinda and HarperAudio Australia present this unabridged recording of To Sing of War, written by Catherine Mckinnon and read by Annabelle Tudor. To Sing of War is a work of fiction. However, certain characters and situations have been inspired by documented events and family stories. I have stayed true to history and geography whenever doing so served the narrative. When it did not, I have used my imagination. In memory of my father and mother, Des and Dawn Mckinnon, whose stories inspired this novel. For Gary Christian, partner, artistic collaborator, and the person who makes the impossible possible. Do the gods light this fire in our hearts, or does each man's mad desire become his god? Virgil, the Aeneid. Hope is the thing with feathers. Emily Dickinson. When the times darken, will there be singing even then? There will be singing even then, of how the times darken. Bertolt Brecht. One, December 1944. One, Lotte Wyld. She hears singing. One lone voice at first, clear and resonant, a tenor. Then others join in, and the song rises and falls until it swirls into a cloudburst and overtakes them all. From the medical tent, as she moves from stretcher to stretcher, Lotte watches the shiny faces of soldiers crowding between village huts. Their chests expanding as they sing of war, and wonders if all men are drawn to battle not by hatred or patriotic duty, as most suppose, but by song. A patient cries for help. "Sister!" She drops her needle into a tray, crayons M onto a tag, pins it to Sergeant Levy's pocket, and turns her attention to the now weeping soldier. Later in the day, Dr. Rickard sends her on a break. She sidesteps her way through the smoking, laughing, shoulder-thumping men to the mess. Outside, a private diligently hammers in the final tent pegs, the whole place still being set up. War moves fast when it needs to. At the serving bay, she collects a plate from the counter. The cook is dishing out pork and pit-pit stew. Someone shot a pig, she hears. Probably stole a pig, she thinks. Cook grunts hello. She's grateful he treats her like everyone else, like all the men, counts it as respect. Pit-pit, he explains, is the local pidgin name for an edible bamboo. Tastes better than it sounds, he adds. The only spare place is at a table of engineers, but she needs to sit, decides to risk it. When she does, they all turn to her and speak at once. During school years, she'd learnt to be invisible, but thrust into an army environment, she suddenly so desired it terrifies her. She eats quickly, makes excuses, and has enough time to take the longer shaded pathway, circling the hordes of military men, back to work. The luminous jungle light soothes her. It has brightness, like grass crickets, but also depth. A soldier, rakish and muscular, head down, hands pushed deep into his pockets, is strolling towards her, whistling. She stops, her breath short and sharp. Virgil. He looks up, coughs out a laugh. Lotte? They hug each other, awkward, like strangers. So, you went nursing? His face is tanned and the army haircut brings out his eyes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?